Good morning. We have an amazing story of Mr. Jeff. He's a missionary pilot right now. He's in Belize, and he's gonna tell his story how God saved him through an aeroplane crash that he had. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, we were 2008. We were flying back from Morelos, headed back to Bolivia, taking off from Guatemala en route to Cali, Colombia. When I was over the Pacific Ocean in this small airplane, I realized I was pumping all my oil overboard. I declared emergency and deviated to shore very quickly. The country that I was overflying then was Nicaragua. I was looking for a lit runway, which was about 200 miles away. As I began to descend, I realized I wouldn't make the lit runway, so I began to look for an unlit runway. And I was praying that God would help me be able to find it. And we began to circle. I was trying to find a dark spot in that town where I thought the runway might be. I had a GPS coordinates telling me where it was, but I wasn't able to find it. As the engine began to surge, I circled around for the last time, put my landing gear down, flaps, and turned on the landing light. And as they say in the aviation world, single engine failure at night is kind of the worst case scenario, but if you turn on your landing light, if you like what you see, leave it on. If you don't like, better to turn it back off. When the landing light finally lit up, it was trees. And we settled in, and I remember very quickly, shortly thereafter, everything was quiet. I shined my light out the left window. My left wing was gone. My right wing had hit a tree, and I was pouring gas out the wing. That's where the fuel's held at an airplane, is in the wing. So I quickly told my passengers how to get out the emergency exit, and I ran. And as I got out, I could see people coming, and I shouted to them in Spanish and English that be very careful. We have fuel here, and come help us. So I ran on the back door, and we got the other people out. And within a few minutes, we had recovery teams there, police, ambulance, and people were taken to the hospital. God answered my prayer that day, and even still now, I'm seeing how He answered it. He spared our lives that day in one of the worst case scenarios ever, and so thankful for His providence. He placed that plane. We landed in a very small backyard of a suburb in that town, and no one was killed, and everyone survived. We were very thankful.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I hope this story inspired you to pray and communicate with God. Thank you.